This is Day with the Cup, presented by Discover Card.
Woo! Love you guys! Love you guys!
Just outside his hometown of Buffalo, New York, playoff MVP Patrick Kane awaited the arrival of the Stanley Cup.
Take her up. There she is. Today started out getting the cup around 7:15 a.m. It was obviously exciting to see it again. First thing I did is my uncle works for the Big Apple Circus.
They call me Uncle Cirque because I've been a circus performer 30 years. I used to be the character of the family. Now it's all about Pat.
Was he smiling?
Yeah, that's
all
smiling.
right, that's it, we're done.
He's a ringmaster, and the only way he could get off today is if he got a picture with the cup and myself and showed everyone he was really here. My friends and family have been huge for me. A lot of support throughout the past, few years. I wonder who's going to bring the Conn Smythe down. I'd like to see my dad get down the hill there. It's a special trophy. The Stanley Cup is obviously great with the way the year went and how we won it, so you kind of reflect on that a little bit, but having another trophy to carry around isn't a bad thing either.
After family photos along the banks of Lake Erie,
How's it going?
Patrick and Stanley headed north to Niagara Falls.
What's up, guys? How's it going? July 4th, we were watching a thing on ESPN in my house and saw a bunch of heroes coming home to their families and their kids, and it kind of hit home hard. Thanks for everything, guys. Thank you. In Chicago, we honored the military every game before the national anthem, and then in the third period with about 10 minutes left, we do it again too, where the whole crowd will stand and honor someone in the crowd. You know, I can carry this stuff around and carry a 35-pound cup, but you guys carry the country and do a lot for us. The message I kind of wanted to get across was that people might, view us as role models and heroes, but the true heroes are the guys that are fighting for our country every day.
We have two airlift wings here, the 914th with Air Force Reserve, and I am the commander of the 107th, which is the Air National Guard unit. We fly C-130 airplanes.
How long does it take to learn how to fly it?
The whole process from start to finish is about 2 years before you can actually sit in that seat and fly the plane.
Nerve-wracking your first time?
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking. Pilot training made my college look like kindergarten. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life.
To go up in the cargo plane and see how big it is and see how it operates, and they put us in the cockpit for a little bit and got a few pictures there. The number was just kind of something, a coincidence that worked out. 11's the first number I wore, and 88's been the number I've been wearing for the past 7 years. I also got 2 different coins from soldiers here too that obviously mean a lot. I'm looking forward to carrying those around for a long time.
I need some new pilots. We'll sign you up. Patrick has made himself available to everybody, getting autographs, talking to everybody. He only gets a cup for one day. To come here for half the day is just fantastic. I mean, inspiring is that all I can say, inspiring.
Next we'll go to the Pizza Parlor Imperial in South Buffalo. I've been eating that since I've been 8, 9 years old, so stop there for lunch all the time. Maybe 4 or 5 blocks away from where I grew up, and stop at that place late at night to get a couple slices here or there just after practice. What a crowd. It's awesome to see the support you get from the South Buffalo community in which I grew up in.
Crazy. I knew it would be a little crazy, but I didn't realize fire trucks were closing streets down, and it was amazing. Just excited, very happy. It's fun.
2-time Stanley Cup winner, Conn Smythe Trophy winner. Pat Kane is a wonderful role model for our young people. For him to have won the Stanley Cup and to bring it back to Buffalo every time, and particularly South Buffalo where he has grown up, means a lot to this community.
Day with the Cup is presented by the Discover It card. It's a game changer. Get it at discover.com.